It's strange, isn't it, that the more you care about something, the more you tend to lose it. It seems like all the nice people are just getting screwed over, and then they end up becoming assholes as well, and then they screw other people over and over again. The cycle never ends. You know, you bring people into the world thinking that you're going to give it meaning. They're just going to suffer too, because there's always going to be ignorance. The only way that there won't be ignorance is if people wake up. Well, how are people going to wake up? By giving a fuck. How are they going to give a fuck? By doing it, you see. It all, yeah, just I am that I am. You always can ask why all you want, and it's always going to come back to just, because I am that I am. We create everything we choose to be what we want to be. And it's always the bad apples that spoil the bunch, right? And now everybody has to suffer. Because we don't know who's good, who's bad. We got to shift through everything. And they end up having to suffer pretty much like anybody else. And there's all this talk about how you should know what you want to do with your life. Well, half the time you can't get it, and you end up having to suffer. Even when you do want to know. Because there's, a lot of people don't have a fucking clue what they want. Let's just be honest. They know what they need, food, water, air, that sort of thing. But they don't know what they want, because there's too many things out there. And the problem is, you got to get other people to think that you're worth doing something. You got to convince other people that that you're worthy of some kind of praise. And that's just stupid. That's ludicrous. It shouldn't be that way. The world should be based off of just plain helping each other. But you complicate things with, making all these jobs. See, it's hard for me to even talk about it. These job placements, just this paper money. Everything's so controlled, BS, crazy. Yeah, like I say in all my videos, it's just, we brought all this on ourselves, guys. There's nothing that happens in this world that doesn't happen for a reason. Yeah. And there ain't no random events unless you believe there are. Because we create everything. So even that happens for a reason because you're believing it, right? You believe there's random events. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason because nothing just happens without, something causing it through consciousness. So this there, you got to realize that everything has a reason, even if you think it doesn't. That's how amazing we are. We create everything. Yeah, we're consciousness. We are what we are. I am that I am. We're so wonderful. And this is how we use our power. By just submersing and, just limiting ourselves. And then laughing at misery. That is one stupid fucking sucked up society, so-called society. We're going to quote unquote die. What is death other than just a transfer of consciousness, more spiritual? But most people think that you die and that's it. You're dead. It's over. All right, fine. Then why are we working? What are we doing all this for? If it ain't going to be for anything. If we got to be good little boys and put up with all the ignorance, or we go to this hell. I thought I already was in hell. What do you call all this suffering? Isn't this hell? Struggling to find any kind of meaning? Because you can't ever be what you really want to be because it's always about what the other guy wants? Yeah. I would have to call that hell. I would have to call that just a realm of absolute, utter ignorance. Yeah. And we're just putting on a show and just making things, seem better than they are. And it's just, it's just like a TV show. And then off camera, it's like, oh, we got them. Now we get our money or a paper. But, it's just, let's make everything seem all nice. And then we got to go back to our patheticness because nothing's worth doing unless it's difficult. This is how psychotic people are, guys. It's pathetic. The only way the world's going to change is if everybody just is like that all the time. And as long as you're being all fake like that, no. Yeah. Like I'll handle it up. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. And bye-bye for now. I want to shut up before the camera gives out again. Got to cope with this crazy reality. Fuck it. Fuck everything, man. Don't gotta be this way. And just so you know, my fucking bathroom door is shut and I'm trying to wait for him to come fix it. Always something.